Hey guys, so Jade is a little needy right now. She had a procedure done. If you can see, her shoulder is shaved here. So she's just going to be hanging out back there. So I apologize for anything that might happen, but I don't really have another option. Um, she gets really sad if I put her up. So my briefing speech is on the Kiki Challenge. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my speech now. And I also have a puppy that's on this side of me. And he's just gonna chill there. But if he gets up behind me, I am so sorry. Please do not let that distract you. He also screams if I put him up. So really loud screaming is not really good for filming a speech. A new law was put into place in Egypt and in the UAE, and I'm pretty sure more countries and more states are going to be following them, but it bans the In My Feelings or the Kiki Challenge due to the violation of traffic laws and the amount of arrests and accidents happening. Drake's new album Scorpion that he released a couple weeks ago debuted a song called In My Feelings, and in the lyrics he asks, "Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?" This line has influenced fans and non-fans alike to complete the Kiki Challenge and has been in the news and has also become a major problem in traffic accidents. After extensive exposure on the amount of people in different countries that have been completing this challenge, and after seeing this on my social media timeline so often, I have concluded that these combined news stories need to be heard. And I'm just interested in this topic because I've just seen it everywhere and so often. In this speech, I will talk about how this song and dance craze has become so influential, and how people have changed the dance to make it more dangerous, and how many traffic laws are being violated by this new trend. This new craze is allowing Drake to gain influence all over the world as the videos go more viral. When watching this video of people copying these trends, you can see that people from almost every single country are attempting this challenge or doing this dance. This dance first came about by a social media star named Shiggy, giving it the first name called the Shiggy Challenge, and then it then changed to the In My Feelings or the Kiki Challenge as it got more popular. It's almost as if Drake is able to unite everybody in the world under one genre of music. Even people who previously didn't listen to his kind of music or that kind of music are giving into the pressure to complete this challenge. Furthering how this dance came about, people are manipulating it so that it's become more dangerous. It started with Shiggy dancing outside of his car. He was using his car radio or his car speakers to play the music, and he was just dancing in a safe place outside of his car. The car was not moving, and people have tried to one-up him, and so now they're doing the dance alongside their moving vehicles rolling down the street in neutral with no regard to traffic. It's almost as if completing this challenge is more important than maintaining common sense. People will try to go bigger and better than the original to compete for social fame. Shiggy has spoken out on social media and on the news, encouraging people to stop participating in this challenge, especially if they're going to be doing it outside of a moving vehicle. Lastly, because of this lack of common sense, people are violating laws and actually getting arrested. A new article from a local news station in Florida came out saying that people caught doing the Kiki Challenge will suffer up to $1,000 in fines, and that's the minimum. So in Florida, it's $114 for no seatbelt. It's $164 for careless driving, $164 for impeding the flow of traffic, and $300 to $500 for reckless driving. All these things are happening if people choose to complete this challenge because it violates every single one of those rules. And there are videos on the internet where people who do the challenge have gotten hurt, and criminal charges will result if it causes bodily harm or if it damages property. There's a whole compilation of videos called Kiki Challenge Fails where you can see people like getting hit by their car doors or something like that. The videos normally don't show the whole injury process, but you can tell that like something went wrong, and it's actually like becoming a new craze to like have like to watch the fail videos rather than the successful ones. But at the end of the day, this challenge does not seem to be slowing down, despite the police officers' pleas and the new rules being put into play. Drake and Shiggy have swept the nation on all platforms, but it has emphasized into something that is potentially dangerous, causing it to be a reoccurring story in the news. This dance has allowed Drake's song In My Feelings to reach a wide variety of people, even those who did not previously listen to his music. Pop culture fads can cause people to go to extremes and act with unsafe behavior to impress the internet. If you do decide to attempt this challenge, please do so responsibly.